Sagittarius, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel and what are their actions towards you? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest. Switch the rules if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, if it's too confusing, it's not your reading. So we're going to start with the old person, the one you've been dealing with. This is not the new person. How do they feel about you? Four of Cups, the old person, they're not interested. You could be offering them something and they're looking away. They want nothing at this time. They're bored. They're emotionally aloof. It feels like some of you could be blocked, or if you do speak to this person, they are ignoring you. What actions will they be taking towards you? We have the King of Swords. Why the King of Swords? Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or strong placements. Why the King of Swords? The World. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with someone who's a bit sassy. That's very specific. But it feels like the old person, there's a lot of resentment. There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of frustration. They're definitely holding back. They they also may feel with that world energy as if they completed whatever it is that they needed on a subconscious level. You know, they completed whatever it is that they needed with you. They close this chapter. I do feel like this person is watching you and they do keep up to date with you, even if they don't show it and they don't express themselves. They're very emotionally detached with that King of Swords. I do feel like they may just be logical, cold. They're trying not to let their feelings get the best of them. Again, with that Five of Swords, there's some resentment, there's frustration. It feels Sagittarius, this person feels very disappointed, and the same things could keep coming back up, which is why that Four of Cups as feelings where they are either rejecting, ignoring, or just not really putting any time into this. But at the same time, with that Four of Pentacles and just the picture how this character, they're kind of lurking. I do feel like they're keeping up to date, but whatever it is that they're seeing, whatever it is that they're thinking, Sagittarius, they're not really. It feels more negative than positive. Okay. So let's ask about the new person now. The new person that you're dealing with. How do they feel? And what are let's ask about their intentions. The new person Sagittarius is dealing with. How do they feel? And what are their intentions? Again, switch the rules if you have to. Knight of Cups. This person wants to come in with an offer. This is a love offer, a love gesture. Some of you may be dealing with someone who is younger. Knight of Cups. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This person is definitely wearing their heart on their sleeve. It feels like they're open, they're emotionally open to this. They're very interested. Some of you may have been dealing with this person for a little bit now, even though it's the new person, because Knight of Cups, there's definitely feelings. The Cups is all about the emotions. What are their intentions? The Lovers, yeah, this is someone who wants to be with you. They do feel a very strong soul connection. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. I'm also getting someone can be very busty, getting large breast or something about the breast here. What are their actions, Sagittarius? Or Wands, they want to marry you. They want to have a union. Some of you, if you believe in twin flame energy, this is the 1111 card. Some of you are planning to go to some type of celebration. You are planning to go to, there could be a wedding. Maybe you're planning your own wedding. Maybe you're just furthering this connection. It feels very happy. It feels very fun. You could also be dealing with another fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. How do you feel about them? What is your energy towards them, Sagittarius? The Three of Pentacles, you feel you work very well together. You feel you're on the same page. Some of you Sagittarius, you may hang out in groups or there's always a lot of people around you, which makes sense because Sagittarius is a very social sign. It just feels very easy. It feels very smooth. Some of you work together or you met this person at the job. But yeah, that is what I am getting. Thank you for watching. Have a great week.